OK Glass, record a video.
To put on Google Glass is not to see what wearable technology is capable of today, it's to get a vision of the future. The technology is so new, it's barely beyond the prototype stage. In fact, there's less than a dozen in all of Canada. But we connected with Toronto-based developer and Google Glass Explorer, Macy Kwang, to take us through the Looking Glass. If Google Glass were released today, it would never fly as a mass market product. There's too many user interface features that need to be smoothed over.
Wearing Google Glass is really a unique experience. It's hard to describe what it's actually like. You really have to put them on to get a feel for it. But once you're wearing them, you see a transparent screen overlaid on top of what you're looking at in the real world. So you just sort of look up and to the left, and you actually see what Google is telling you. And then you control it with gestures along the side by swiping your finger. There's one button on the top that you can use to take a picture quickly. And of course, you use your voice for most of the interaction.
But you can definitely see the potential of Glass. Macy says she found hers helpful when exploring the streets of Montreal.
I was at Montreal. It was a new city for me. I don't know the street names because they were in French. So using Google Glass to navigate through the city and find where to go and find the restaurants and find all the places that would be interesting for me.
I found the navigation with Google Maps to be a great experience. I called out directions to park, and Glass quickly found the closest park to my location using GPS. I swiped to walking navigation on the touch panel and got turn-by-turn directions. As a man, I really appreciate the idea that I'll never have to ask for directions again. You can also use the camera on Glass to easily take pictures. Imagine not having to reach into your pocket and fumble for your smartphone when a Kodak moment arises. Read your incoming messages. Respond to them with voice dictation. You can even do a video conference using Google Hangouts. You'll see the other person, but they won't see you. Developers are already making Glass more useful by creating apps. Macy has designed one to use with a bike-sharing service in Toronto. There's no timeline for a mass release of Google Glass. I wonder if it will ever really be a popular consumer product. It might remain a niche technology unless Google's plans to give it a fashion upgrade come to bear. There's a patent filed with a plan to make it look more like a set of eyeglasses. For itbusiness.ca, I'm Brian Jackson. Thanks for watching All Hands on Tech.
OK Glass, stop recording.